Hi, welcome to JJ's Productions, and yeah, got off to a bad start in Grand Arena this time. Yeah, 5th isn't my style, I'm looking for them Zetas, so let's see if I can get them. So, first round, I had a loss to Super Jake, and that really was of my own doing. I thought to myself, alright, I'll go in with certain squads, and what I really didn't take into account is that those squads weren't good. I got into my head, right, that I was going to take in my Jedi squad and my bounty hunters. What I forgot is that my bounty hunters are absolutely garbage, that none of them have even got a leader ability that can trigger a contract. So I really bodged it. I don't know how else to describe it without swearing. So yeah, 1 battle, 2 battle, no damage dealt on either. It is absolutely pathetic. I only did one on the stream, well not the stream, the recording, just for the fact that I didn't want to put people through that. So, I've changed tactics. I had to. I just couldn't go in again with that. So this time we're playing Chulu. Probably butchered that name. Double Zeta Shakti. Oh, I came up against them on my JT shard and they were horrendous. This could be horrible. So, he's got clones, some Seps, he's got some Imperials, got a Nest at 2 stars, gear 10 I think. This could be nasty. So, let's see what he's put on defense. Brad didn't see anything. Okay, we got Seps, I'm guessing. Yep, Nute with Geos. They're not high powered, so that's promising. What else have we got? We've got Phoenix, again low gear, so I'm taking the positives out of this. This is good. Now, I'm not going to show me back walls, just because, well, if anything, I think that's just bad. But front walls, the guy will be able to see it. I've put some Imperials down, not very high powered, and I've put down some Scoundrels with Karth. So once again, not very high powered, but I thought let's just try and get some form of defense. It's not the strongest by any stretch. I'd be actually disappointed if you can't beat them, but I had to put something down. So I've tried to save my stronger squads for offense. So let's see if we can get some banners. So let's have a look at this team. I'm glad he hasn't got Brute Alpha. Or Brood Alpha, should I say. So with that, I am tempted to take on my Phoenix, because I don't like going Phoenix versus Phoenix. So yeah. The question is, they should be able to do it. The only thing I'm doubting is Nute. Have a quick look at what he's like. Ooh. Getting the hang of using a mouse with this game. Look at Nute. Got gear level 7 on all his abilities. No Zetas, so that's positive. And they're all 66s, so I would have thought my Phoenix could take this out, because there's nothing that ties them together. It's just a case of take Nute out fast. Hopefully that'll be enough. So, let's go for Phoenix. For the record, I have got them on squad listing, you know, in the select squad area, but I haven't organised it since I've botched this arena, so yeah, it's easy to select them. Okay, so let's get into it. I've tried underdogging Phoenix before and it's had horrendous results. I'm just looking at my screen as well, I've got green eyes, so oops. Okay, so let's just throw some rocks to begin with. Ooh, I'm on 1 times, let's speed that up. Okay, try and get rid of Nukes as fast as possible. Okay, we're going to get extorted. Not sure Hair has got too much. Good dear. Okay. That's a bad start. That's probably the one you don't want that to happen to. So we're just going to have to try and ride this out. Okay, so he's under stealth. The pain. I can't get spy, so I think the next best one would be Hoggle. Simple reason. Hoggle will ability block, so that'll at least stop that. Really annoyed they've got a hair, because that's literally nobbled me. knew what they were doing. This time I've heard him do that. That's very cool. Okay. Yeah, Kanan's going to be a bit slow out of the gate here. I hope he can get a turn. Let's put some protection up over there. He's got enough debuff, so it should be enough to at least trigger counter attacks. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of this taunt. Just hope I can get another turn in. Okay, I can't get rid of the extortion, so I'm just gonna have to go for Nute. Okay, this is nasty, Okay, this is not good. Okay, we've lost 2. Oh dear. Okay, so we've got an extortion spreading. I'm going to have to cash it in, otherwise I'm going to be really slow, so... yeah, this is not good. I'm really getting fed up of using the phrase Phoenix let me down. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I got rid of Nute, that'll be a big plus. There, can you carry this home for me? Keep us tanky. Keep us tanky. Okay, come on. Keep it tanky for me, keep it tanky. There we go. That's it, come on. That's it, daze him. Let me get rid of the soldier. Then stun. That's daze even. Okay, come on. That for me just goes to show how horrendous Geos can be now. I mean, my Phoenix aren't slouches on here. They aren't great, but they aren't slouches. So to take out 3 of them at that lower level, that is quite worrying. I mean, when you think they haven't got the Brood Alpha either. If they got that, I'd dread to think how they'd have torn me apart. Granted, I wouldn't have gone in with Phoenix if that had been the case, but I'm just glad I got him in one battle. So, what's behind? We've got Old Ben. Who's he with? Mishmash. So, that's not too worrying. Let's go and deal with this Phoenix squad. That's low gear and low power. So, what should I do here? Now, I think I've got Empire. Let me have a look. I got Empire. I think I saved them. Yeah, I did. So, I'm tempted to whip them out. Give them a little run out. So, 41 power, that should be enough. Let's see how we get on. They're all decently geared. Come on. Bit of a health boost there. Okay, I've got to get rid of Ezra. I know that my force feed with Phoenix has been try and get rid of Chopper first, but I've got to get rid of the damage dealer. If anything, I can taunt Chopper. It's not taunt fracturing. Okay, so let's see if we can get a bit of that out. That one's going to stand, so it might even cause a problem, but deal with that as it comes along. So, okay, debuffs. And I don't think I can remove turn meter. I've got a 60% chance, so let's see if I can do that. Okay, that's pretty handy. Guess done. Okay. That should be enough to get rid of Ezra. Okay, he can't taunt, so... I'll be honest, Kanan's getting it like a wet noodle, so let's get rid of Hera so that she can't revive. Get over it. Okay, that was a good deflection. And can we get a kill there? That's very good. He's just wasted his taunt. We can get rid of Chopper now. I know he's on the fracture, but he concerns me more than the other 2. That should be bad Chopper. Okay, so this is a good matchup. I know I was higher gear, but I think I haven't got the Zatron Palpatine, so yeah, that's something I'm just glad I've got out of the way. This should be nice and easy now. Couple more hits. Would have been nice to have got the protection back, but I've got no way of recovering it, so... I have got a way to throw them, but I just can't get in the turn, so... 54 banners. I do wish I could have got a bit better there, but... oh well. So what's on the other back wall? Hopefully he hasn't hit his clones. We've got a Palpatine of their own. That's 38 power. Only one change as well, but Magma Trooper. So that's quite interesting. We've both gone heavy on offense, so I could do with underdogging now. And this is where I'm looking at what I bought in. So I'm actually tempted to use a few of my Jedi here and a few of my Jedi on the other one. So I got a bit of criticism for not using Bastila and Yoda together. So I'm tempted to do that. And then throw in maybe Ahsoka as the second leader in the other group. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can do, really. I haven't got another Jedi, I don't believe. Scroll. Oh, I've got Mace, but he's like gear full. So, yeah, I've got 5 Jedi to choose from, which is basically my arena team. So, I'm thinking, I don't really need Jolie. I mean, he could be useful, but I don't necessarily need him. So, the only reason I need him is just to sort of assist. That might just get this battle out of the way a little bit faster, so... I'll tell you what, actually, I'm just going with them 2. That way, I've got 3 Jedi for the weaker squad. But, yeah, I'll be amazed if them lot can chew through this protection. So, just double check the op power again. 34k versus 30, so even 2 of them on paper should beat it. So, let's see if I can do it. And yes, I'm setting myself up for a failure, but let's see how I get on. This is the bit where you think, this is a bad idea. Okay, Maul's the one that worries me because I think he's got AoE days. Bye-bye. Then let's just do that. Do that. And get rid of the Sith Marauder. So let's get rid of the evasion. Let's just get rid of old Ben. I think that's even better. Do that. Let's do that. And that. I just didn't know what was best there, if I should have gone 2 or 3, so I'm glad I went 2, but that felt overpowered. Well, maybe I could have even gone with just Yoda, but ah well. It's the trick, you really got to know what you can beat, and I still don't feel confident in some cases, so yeah, we live and learn. So this last squad, it's Baby Empire. Maybe I should have used the fast squad on that with protection, but let's see how I get on. So, go Ahsoka lead. She gets 10% evasion. Bring these 2 in as well. Wondering if there's anyone else I can... Not like I've got Fast there to boost up Mace's health at least. If there's maybe a... I'm thinking about crew. Weak as anything, but maybe could just be bait. I know. I don't think he's worth it. I think it's best just try and go in with this, and I'm already thinking I mucked that up. I should have taken in Fast and Ahsoka. The AoEs would have been... Well, it would have been AoEs, it would have been slower, but I would have got rid of them. Whereas now I've not got a real attacker. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there was something I could do with like bounty hunters, but again, they're so low geared. I mean, have a look at Greedo. What? Level 3, so he would grant scoundrel allies 25% critical damage. So again, no contract. So, yeah. Not good. Really needed to put more in. Maybe Royal Guard, maybe be a pain in the backside for him. The really poor squad. I'll put Royal Guard and I'll put crew in. That way they can sort of deflect damage just while the other 3 are trying to get on with it. So, see what I can do. I don't like putting Royal Guard in the squad. I did it for defense and I wasn't happy about it. Okay, so Firefighter pilot. Low stealth, plus he can spread debuffs, so let's try and get rid of that. Action fail or speed up. Let's see if we can get rid of in this time. Okay. I know I should have gone for the stuns, but just try not to worry about Palpatine straight away. But that is a lot to try and ignore. Okay. Let's work on Palpatine a bit. Ooh, okay. Can we get stun? Slow down. Okay. Slow down, you're moving too fast. Okay. I'm going to put protection up on Jolie. I know it's wasting the revive, but I'm just hoping I can make use of it. Okay. We get a big hit. Another one. Need one more hit. Doing a great job there, Kylo. Great job. There we go. Yeah, if you died, then you've done the job. Right. I have to work very, very slowly on Vader. This is probably the worst thing about it. Like, this is just going to take forever. Let's get an AoE to see if we can reduce the damage. Yeah, give it to Ahsoka. Yeah, let's go for the big one. This could just take a while if I'm unlucky, then he's just going to heal himself constantly and this could get nasty. Oh, needing one now. Come on, Jolie. Need to get in there. Speed up. Okay. Protection up again. There we go. Now, I'm going to say I do believe that the crew Royal Guard idea did work in the sense that it did take away some of the initial blows. I mean, Royal Guard took the first hits, that was great with him. Crew, he did his job as well. This worked out quite well in the end. I mean, I know I've still got to beat Magma Trooper, but I'll be amazed if these three can't do that. So, I'm quite happy. At least I've got wins on the board, which is what annoyed me the most last time. I didn't even get a full clear. So, good start with Crimson. 51 banners, yeah, I should have got max banners really in more of these, but you can see that Geos squad was nasty. Surprisingly nasty. So, Chuchula, you have done well there. Put down a good defense. I'm pretty open now in the sense that you've basically got an easy way to beat my defense, so good luck in a way. But yeah, I'm not hopeful. 1177, it's a small target. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to JT and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I'm over on JT. Let's have a look how I've been getting on here because, again, if you watched the last Grand Arena, it wasn't really that pretty. It was a loss. Red Eye, credit to him, he's got quite a strong squad, so immediately I see Draven and I am panicking. And rightfully so. He got a full clear on me if I remember correctly. Then wait to see it. Yeah, full clear. And even though I managed to knock out his bottom two walls, I just couldn't get past his Shakti clones. I can't remember if I went in for a second one. I don't think I did. No, I didn't even attempt it because I knew I couldn't make a dent. So I am curious what I'm coming up against this time. So, next opponent. Chapara? Another name I'm going to butcher. So, what have we got here? We got Bastila Jedi, fairly close to what I'm running, a little bit higher gear, and, oh, sorry, what I'm running on Crimson, should I say. Higher gear by all means, plus General Kenobi rather than Plo Koon. Have a look at the actual roster. So we've got two clones, we've got Jedi. I'll say this is wowing me, but I could be surprised, so I am not taking that for granted. Let's have a look. What's he laid down? Oh, we've got two walls cleared. Is he having a go on mine? Because this could be interesting if he's already attacking me. Oh, he's had two battles against my Night Sisters. Taking out Daka, and Zombie is quite low on health. So, credit to him, he got rid of Daka. That's probably a big hit. I'm amazed he hasn't come for the troopers though. I mean, they're 52k power, but they're still pretty weak. So, alright, with that in mind, what's he placed? We got Bosk, Zeta. Okay, that's reasonable. I think, is that gear 9 Django? I'm not familiar on the gears as far as how many rings you need around the purple area, but okay, something like that. And we've got some Sith through action. Alright. So, I'm reluctant to take in my PLS team for that. I don't think bounty hunters are going to be that difficult. I'm actually thinking my Bastila squad might be wise for that. And as for these mishmash down here, I'm thinking something weaker could take them down, but I don't want to be cruel and underestimate them that much. So I need to judge this a little bit carefully. So in lieu of that, I've already decided I'm going to do this with Bastila. So let's work on that. So let's load it up. Okay, we're back. Just showing some emails I didn't want showing. Okay, let's go on offense. And we've got this Bass squad here. Now, as you'll see, my other offense squads aren't that strong once we go past the bounty hunters, so I'm hoping there's something weaker behind the back walls. So let's hope this can do it. Hermit Yoda's a little bit weak, but that Grandmaster's training doesn't discriminate. It's really good on Grandmaster Yoda. Curious, did I? Yeah, I actually got up to level 7 before this Grand Arena, so yeah, it's pretty powerful as is. So let's go in with it. Not underdogging, don't think it's worth it. I'm going to say every one of them can play a part, so let's let them. This could be fun. If anything, this could go around us if I just play one move badly. A little bit slow. Okay, we've got no buffs, so let's just put some full size on. Oh, we've got 1 speed again. Come on, speed up. Now, if I read right, that was only 1 Zeta, so let's get rid of some turn meter. Okay, that didn't do much, but hopefully this will. Let's give Grandmaster's training to Grandmaster Yoda. Let's take them buffs. Oh, should I? Yeah, why not? Okay, and I'm not going to use the spread one yet because Bast hasn't taken a turn, so let's just do this. That's Bosky out of the way. So now we'll spread. That takes rid of, well, that gets rid of Boba 1. Let's put some retribution. For the record, this is what, about 25 to 12 at night, so if I'm struggling to speak, it's partly because of that. Let's go for Django. I would have recorded this tomorrow, but I'm not going to be able to, so I thought, let's get the recording done. Okay, so I wait, and yeah, let's get rid of Django 1. Did I say Django 1 last time? I think that's another example of me losing my ability to speak. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Move along. Okay, that was a very nice thermal detonator Greedo. Nice one as well, Django. Love bonus protection here. Okay, let's use this for giggles. I was a bit disappointed that didn't kill him. Still no Grandmaster's training, so looks like GMY is going to be the only one who gets it. And let's see, I've got a few things, I'll spread them. Okay, let's just try and keep him out of it now. Again, just do the basic, doesn't do much, but I really need to get the Omega on the basic so that it grants turn meter. Then it'll be a good one. So, all done. 60 banners, you can't ask for more against bounty hunters in this situation. So let's have a look. What's behind the back wall? Come on, who have we got? We got Phoenix. What's either that or Hera's leading a weird squad? It is Phoenix. So, I'm thinking he saved his good stuff for offense. And I'm looking at that and thinking we've got 2 Sith, First Order, Imperial, and we've got surprisingly high gear Jedi Consular. So I am wanting to take in something mishmash myself, just to avoid taking in the big boys. The weird thing is, I'm looking at what I've got, and I'm also saying to myself, why? why take in something mishmash when I can underdog? So I think I'm going to do that. So let's take in Bosky Boy, take in Bulba, take in Django. I'm hoping that's all I'll need, because even though it was high gear, I've got 2 revives in Boba and Django, I've got the tank in Bosk. Now, if you've watched from one of my previous recordings of Grand Arena, I tried this lineup against Phoenix and it did fail quite spectacularly. However, I'm not seeing any synergy there. I mean, yes, Sidious could cause some damage, I am not going to ignore that. Let's have a look at him. Fairly well geared. Unlimited power leader, let's have a look at that. All allies gain critical chance and critical damage. Sith allies gain 2% offense. Okay, so it's a good leadership for all round, but I am not wowed by it. I don't think that's going to supercharge him. Actually, I'm going to have another look at that for one more reason. I'm trying to think who will be the damage dealer in that lot, and it's got to be Sidious, so let's have a look. How fast is he? Come on. He is 196. And let me have a look at my 3 Bounty Hunters I'm planning to take in. So boing, boing, and come on. Let's have a look at these 3. I should know the speeds, but I am not that confident on them. 169, so they'll get ahead of Bosk, that isn't great. Trouble with my Bosk, and I had to gear 12 him just for the fact that I'd got there. Well, when I say gear 12 him, I mean 6 dotting the mods. But it did come at the cost of speed. But I wanted as much tenacity on him as possible. So, but yeah, a little bit of cost came with that. Let's have a look at Boba and Django, though. Maybe one of them can outrun him. Who have we got here? We've got 138, that's absolutely dire. Django, come on! Can you do something for me? I don't even know what mods. He's got speed mods, right. Anything else? 181, right. So, after that, I will admit I've forgotten what that Sidious was on. Let's have a look. Sidious was 196. So he will outrun me. And I don't want to put another one in just for that reason. I'm thinking that it'd be hard for them to deal that much damage. I'm going in with it, and let's see how I get on. If I don't, then this is just another example of why you shouldn't under-squad. So, let's see how I get on. The fact that there's no synergy is making me feel I can do this. But maybe there's some hidden synergy that I'm really missing. Okay. Alright, that was fun. Okay, you had your turns. Let's put the taunt up. You're gonna come through Bosky Boy. Bosk, I put a ton of tenacity on you. I am not happy with you taking debuffs like that. Let's do that. I'll stop him healing at least. Can't do much there, so let's just do a basic now. Not great. Not great. Okay. Weakest enemy is TIE Fighter Pilots. Let's see if we can get some hits on him. Come on. All together now. Okay, so there's a heal there. Let's go with the execute. Right, moving on. Ah, we got once again. Let's do an AoE. Okay, we've got a stun, that's not good. Let's put a taunt up. Would have liked more protection recovery there, I'm not going to lie. Double tap. Hey. That's annoying, when you need the double tap, you don't tend to get it. I really need that contract trigger, this is just really hitting me health. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get rid of the big boy. And can we all hit him? Oh, I didn't even need them all. Okay, one of them. Bang. Ah. Okay, so I don't think I can recover the protection. Hopefully underdogging it will help out there though. Oh, thanks for that, Conchally. You might have just given me a little chance to get something. Do a taunt. That'll wipe him. Okay, that's a reason not to underdog. Maybe if I'd gone with Dengar, I'd have got the contract triggered quicker. You live and learn. Maybe even Greedo with the thermal detonators. So, not great. Still, I am winning this on banners, 779, so I'm beating myself up a little, but I'm not that bothered. We've got, I wouldn't call them great by any stretch, Night Sisters, so I just thought, it's a shame I left my troopers back there. They aren't zated or anything, but I would have loved to have taken them against them. But I've got plenty to play with now, so let's have a look. Let's really rip into these, because I really hate Phoenix at the moment. They are doing my nutting in these Grand Arenas, so let the boys deal with it. I will be annoyed if I don't get 60 banners minimum. Okay, first things first. You. Die. I'll even do a big hit. Die. Right, come on. Let's get rid of that Terminator. One big hit, come. Bye-bye. Right. I'm not usually this petty against a game, but honestly, these have been doing my nothing in the last few Grand Arenas. 62 banners. That sort of made up for some of the previous failures. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do with these Night Sisters then, because this is pretty weak at the back. Got 48k, so I should have something that can take them out. If anything, the zombie didn't look high-powered. So, we've got Rebels, might as well use them. So, let's put Akbar in. Curious. No, he's not powered enough. I want to use Wedge at some point, but I just haven't put enough love on him, so yeah, I'll have to bring Wedge up a little bit. Him and Biggs could make an interesting duo. Let's just go Rebels, just to make sure that I'm clicking the right ones. There we go. Throw R2 in just for the fact that he's got good assists in this sort of situation. You know, I think that might be enough. I don't think I need anyone else. Yeah. Well, saying that, Night Sisters can be a pain. Got the debuffs with, well, the cleanse with Asajj, so just trying to think. Yeah, I'll go with it. I think that should be enough. Let's give it a go. I'm fairly certain Ahsoka could deal damage to get them out anyway. So I'm not going to use the stealth yet, because that's just going to be a waste of a move. So let's just go with the AoE. This, if I'm right, gives retribution, so all saying that, I don't want to put that up yet, so let's just do a basic. Can we get a cleanse Akbar? Okay, it's not worth it. So, yeah, let's just do that. Yep, let's do that again. Not great that R2 getting stunned. Let's put this up. Right, let's go for this. Try and stun Asajj, so she could, maybe not stun, but we got something on her. Let's go for Daka. There we go. I'm not going to use the big one for the simple fact that I've got no perks behind it. Now I'll use the AoE. Taunt up, so let's just get rid of the zombie again. Okay, I really need to get rid of Daka. She could be a pain if I don't get rid of her fast. Yeah, let's just get rid of that little thing on her. Okay, might as well just keep dealing damage to Daka. Oh, saying that, it wasn't a I was going after the zombie anyway. Okay. This could get messy. Or more messy than they intended. Let's go for this. Oh, wasted it. I thought I was on Dakar. Zombie, man. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Let's go for that. I'll go with that. That's it, come on. Oh, you little swine massage. Come on, another one. Now, I know that zombie's going to attack in a minute, so I'm going to have to... Oh, there we go, that's good. Good timing. I don't mind that zombie's got the taunt now. Got the revives out of the way. Let's use that. I'm not too fussed now that I have to use the basic there, because I could probably take her out with Akbar. There we go. And let's see if this will deal some damage. That should get rid of full sight at the back. Oh no, surprisingly not. Does his AoE go through full sight? That's something I didn't know. Let's bow the kill Asajj just to stop her from being a pain. No reason to use the middle ability, so let's use that. Let's go here. I'm not going to recover protection, but 3-man squad, I'm quite happy how this is turning out. Use the meditate option. Knock the spirit out, and then it's just zombie. Nice and easy. Should have gone with one more for the banners, 59 again, but the way I see it, I've won this, unless he comes out and takes out my Night Sisters and my Troopers. So, I'm not too fussed here. This actually turned out to be quite an interesting experiment. I mean, I wouldn't have thought of trying that if I'd have, really needed the banners, so yeah, I'm quite happy how that's turned out. So, I've got a full clear here, I'm pleased. So, after last time, that's a big thumbs up in my book. So, that's been another Grand Arena video, and I'll be back in about 2-3 days time whenever the next attack phase begins. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again soon. This has been Josh from JJ's Productions. Bye for now, everyone.